Continue to build his business. In 2005, he incorporated Pasadena Exploration and Production Company and won OPL 236 in the 2005 bidding rounds. I'm sure he'll give us an insight into what that exactly is when he addresses us. Otuba Komolafe is also involved in various organizations in Guyana. His investments span across real estate, fintech, and oil and gas globally. He is an active member of several societies, clubs, and professional associations, including the Christian Friends Society, Ikoyi Club, and the West State Country Club in Houston, Texas. Otuba Komolafe is a philanthropist, happily married with children, and well-traveled. He has been a Paul Harris Fellow since 1985 and was once a member of the Rotary Club of the United. His late father, Chief Ikoyi Komolafe, was also a Paul Harris Fellow, and that's a big deal for us as distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to invite to address us on this.
Emmanuel, Ibukun, Efuntayo. Ibukun's commitment to service and his vision for your club are truly inspiring. And I have no doubt that under his leadership, you will continue to make a meaningful impact in our community. As we embark on this new chapter, let us reflect on the core values of Rotary: service, fellowship, diversity, integrity, and leadership. These principles have guided most assuredly your club for decades, and it is your duty to uphold them as you work towards creating positive change. Ibukun, your passion for Rotary is evident, and I'm very confident that you lead the club with unwavering dedication. To the members of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi, I urge you to support Ibukun and the new board with your time, talent, resources, and energy. Together, you can achieve great things and make a lasting difference in the lives of those that we serve.
I want to recognize the presence of Engineer Tipo Joseph, the friend of our president. You're highly welcome. I saw one of our past presidents. Welcome, sir. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Please join me welcome, especially our guest speaker. He will be introduced properly very soon. I'm talking about the president, Otumba Bimbo Ashiri. Our guest speaker. He is the chairman of Odua Investments. Please welcome, sir. I found out that it's not coming, and I was told to pick the director from that same investment. Please come to recognize especially Mrs. Furu Olaniyan. Please, you're welcome. Getting ready to tell us something to hear this afternoon. But before I bring you to the podium, I want to make you very comfortable with our Rotary songs, one or two, so that you be very, very energetic while you're talking to us. So let's take him to my grandfather's talk and he finish. Because you can see some of us are getting old. We are both 60, 70, while some of us are still young. So we're going to mix it. So I think it should be there. It goes talk, my grandfather's talk.
Slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock, it's life, echoes number, tick-tock, tick-tock, stop, shut, never go away, like the whole, moving, that's what he I've been on, that is spirit was bloody for pride. That is a body for oh my God. So I got the time with the sun and moon. I saw like this too. I saw I was some shots. Never. When the moonlight all my days.
And of course, he was the pioneer head of the Department of the Public Sector with the Standing IBTC. Otuba Bimala Ashiru is a man with the desire for developing people around him, and this translated into his appointment as the representative of the Awujale of Ijebuland on the Ijebu Development Initiative of Poverty Reduction, IDIPR. He has distinguished himself in this field and represented his people favorably to the best of his ability. He was also on the Technical and Communications Committee of the 17th Nigerian Economic Summit 2011. Otuba Ashiru is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Bankers, FCIB, Institute of Strategic Management of Nigeria, National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria, FNIMN, and Chartered Institute of Commerce of Nigeria. In recognition of his selfless service to society, and having distinguished himself as a true son of Ijebuland and an astute banker of repute, Otuba Bimbola Ashiru was represented with the royal title of Otuba Adeono Fushi Fusiboye of Ijebuland. I hope I got that right. In December 2006, and His Royal Majesty the Awujale and Paramount Ruler of Ijebuland, Oba Dr. Sikiru Kayode Adetono, CFR. He is a recipient of numerous awards in recognition of his outstanding contributions to society and his people. These include, but are not limited to, Best Commissioner of the Year 2015, Most Outstanding Commissioner, Awards for Service Excellence, Ijebu Man of the Year. I wouldn't have expected anything less because an Ijebu man who is also a banker must be an excellent money person. During his tenure, the World Bank Group, in its Doing Business in Nigeria 2014 report, ranked Ogun State as one of the best 5 states in terms of ease of doing business. Summit and Director OGC Foods and Beverages Limited, the makers of Lasena Water. We shall send you our invoice for that advert. He is currently the chairman of Odua Investment Company Limited, a conglomerate jointly owned by the 6 southwestern states of Nigeria. He joined the board in May 2020. Otuba Bibola Ashiru is happily married to Olukemi Ashiru, who's a lawyer, and they are blessed with 2 lovely children. Please join us as guest speaker this occasion, Otuba Bibola Ashiru, our guest speaker.
Thank you very much. Dr. Efuntayo, I think he was the past president of Rotary. And another reform called arrest. The representative of the KBC, Alayua of Lagos, my colleagues from Udua, I could see Mrs. He didn't get her name right. He said Folusho Lanyo. Okay. It's not easy to go through in Nigeria. And the former MD of Odua, Mr. Wadelaji, Yemi Ajao, Yemi Ejidino, and others. So now, I want to congratulate the incoming president, my dear brother, Efuntayo, and the outgoing Mrs. Funsho Ogwade. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when Mr. Efuntayo called me that I'm going to be the guest speaker, I was trying to find out why me, because I'm not a Rotarian. And he said I should choose a topic. I said, well, that is very good. If I choose a topic, then I'll be able to. Actually, I've been told to join Rotary several times. You know, I think you have this meeting that is it's a disciplined society. If you want to join it, you must be very disciplined. And I think I'm going to join later. So I picked the topic, the role of Rotary in addressing social and economic challenges. I want to thank the organizer of this event today, and I want to congratulate you on the installation of the 48th president of Rotary Club of Ikoyi, Emmanuel, Ibukun, and the Investiture of the board of directors. I would like to commend the outgoing leadership team members for their contributions to this society. Rotary has actually come a long way in its journey to change the world. I think the only problem we have is right. One person and one community at a time. From a small organization that started within the Chicago business community to one with membership across the globe and significant global impact, it deserves the place of responsibility as it is at hand. The Rotary in Nigeria has also been one of the significant contributors to the well-being of several communities and development of the country as a whole. It has always been my opinion that the solution to many of the challenges faced by the society does not have to derive from the public sector. I believe, as a Rotarian, we see and understand that many social economic challenges that a developing country like Nigeria faces. We also have a track record of contributing significantly to resolving some of these challenges. I therefore believe that we have a special role to play as a private individuals with greater privileges than the average citizen. We have vantage position in the societal discourse individually and collectively. In vantage position, we must seek all avenues to explore the greater good. The Rotary Club is a collective of people with mindset of civic responsibility, and therein lies its power to influence society for positive change. The impact of Rotary towards development of the country cuts across very many areas, such as healthcare, clean water supply, sanitation, youth development, literacy, and education, poverty reduction initiatives, community development programs, and many other programs that you have. Rotary has also been able to impact its members by providing access to high quality opportunities for networking, mentorship, leadership development, building healthy relationships and connections advocates. And what we have. The question that comes to mind at a moment like this in our nation and our evolution is, what more can Rotary Club do to address the society's social economic challenges? As I reflect on this question, I thought to share a few insights with you today to hopefully stir some long-standing debates and hopefully refresh our conversations. My overarching thought is that Rotary must seek for more innovative ways to exercise its agency for transforming the social fabric of our nation. To do this, it will have to navigate the
as successfully being achieved and its impact in the community and the nation as a whole. I'm actually reading from page 19. Time obviously flies. It's unbelievable that it's already a year. I will tell you, quite challenging, yet intriguing, inspiring, and highly fulfilling. Thanks be to God. And I'd like to appreciate my past presidents. They have been quite awesome. Thank you so much. I'm not taking you for granted. I appreciate you. Most of the time, they make sure that they correct me, and they make sure that they put me in the right track. So I appreciate you. It wasn't easy though, but I still thank you. The board members, you worked with me, and we brushed shoulders, and it wasn't easy. But I still appreciate you, because I couldn't have done it alone. It was a teamwork. And my whole members of RC Ikoyi, you are a wonderful set of people. In fact, I will refer to you as angels behind the scenes. Please, can we give them, or can we also give ourselves a good round of applause? Thank you. You really gave us good commitments and support. It's been a great teamwork, properly stored and managed by the past presidents. Rotary has 7 areas of focus, and we were able to impact lives earnestly in all the areas, thanks to everyone. Our Rotary friends, both individually and corporate organizations, have been so supportive. Thank you, and we appreciate you. Please, can we give them a hand? Some of them. Free breast screening. It was in 3 phases. We had the first one at General Hospital, Ono, Lagos. The second one at Ikoyi Obalede, LCDA, and the third one at this one, Abeokuta. We have a total of about 900 women for this particular project. And at the end of the day, we were able to refer 26 women to the hospital for further checking and treatment. Please, we appreciate this project because it's a life-saving project. Rotarians, please appreciate yourselves by giving yourselves a good round of applause. Because all these 26 women, they did not know they had lumps in their breast. So with this project, it was discovered. Then we had polio awareness and immunization in December. This is another laudable project in Rotary. There's what we call Rotary Family Health Days. We had in 2 phases. We had in November. We also had in April. The community was able to enjoy this particular program. We had many market women. Most of them didn't even know that they are diabetic. Some of them didn't know that they are hypertensive. But with this program, we were able to discover that, and we also had our doctor to counsel them. In case there is an emergency anywhere, we can assure you that at least 8 out of these participants would be able to resuscitate that particular life or lives. Although I happen to be one of the participants, but I cannot count on my ability to do it successfully. Thank you. Then we had free eye screening. Not only eye screening, we had about 400 people that were participants, and almost 50 were registered for two clubs in that year. So I'm trusting that my president is going to bring the award for the first prize. Thank you.
Kapayans, the former wife of the former governor of the state, and I'm telling you, she's here especially for this function. Police function, welcome. Welcome. She's not here, though. She came in with Dr. Emmanuel. Please, you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Now, with the friends, Her Excellency came in at the right time. The chairman.
Representing time, talent, treasure, and thinking.
Can you let us move forward so that everybody has a vision? I beg. Please, let's go. Let's go.
At Rotary, when we made our Rotary, all the one to be in the number.
Oh, yes.
When we
Come
made
down
our
here.
Rotary,
Let's
Rotary, and when we made our Rotary, to be in the number. And when we meet, I go Rotary. So Papa D, we Rotary. So Papa D, we Rotary. Oh, I think so Papa D, we Rotary. Oh, I say, girl, my chicken. Oh, I say, go my chicken. Oh, the one to be in the number. Oh, one say, go my chicken. Oh, I say, dig my chicken. Oh, I say, go my chicken. Oh, the one to be in the number. Oh, when I say, go chicken. So, I went for me. I don't tolerate. I went for me. I don't tolerate. Oh, Lord, I want to be in the number. I went for me. I don't tolerate. Went for me. Went for me. I don't tolerate. Went for me. I don't tolerate. Oh, when you know that, when we make you go for me. President, if you want to be the president, join the Rotary. If you want to be the president, join the Rotary. We say, join the Rotary, join the Rotary, join the Rotary, and be the president.
With this tenure, is going to achieve much more and much more better. Thank you. Amen.
Zoom now.
Hello. He is the president after all. He is the president after all. He's the president. He's the president after all. He's the president after all. He's the president after all. He's the president. Thank you very much. Our president.
Holding the esteemed title Fellow of the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, having worked with reputable organizations such as the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation and Ikoyi International Bank, now Polaris Bank, Mr. Efuntayo brings a comprehensive background in the field. He obtained his early education in estate management from the Polytechnic Ibadan, Oyo State, where he was part of the pioneer group in estate management. In 1982, he earned a higher national diploma in estate management from the Polytechnic Ibadan. Mr. Efuntayo followed his education with a degree program in management and law from the Dublin Institute of Technology in 2003. In addition to this, he holds a postgraduate diploma in management from the Liverpool University, an MBA from the UI School of Business, and an MSc in Business Administration from the National Open University of Nigeria. To enhance his business acumen, Mr. Efuntayo attended prestigious Lagos Business School as part of the Chief Executive Program, and he's participated in numerous conferences, presenting papers at select conferences across the globe. As a member of the Chartered Institute of Directors, Mr. Efuntayo demonstrated his commitment to professional excellence. Furthermore, he currently serves as the chairman of the Property, Construction and Infrastructure Group of the Nigerian American Chamber of Commerce, where he previously held the role of National Treasurer and now serves as a Vice President on the board. Beyond his professional endeavors, Mr. Efuntayo is actively involved in community service. He is a member of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi, and he presently holds the position of President. As a member of the Lagos branch of the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, Mr. Efuntayo contributes his expertise to the branch's intergovernmental subcommittee. Furthermore, he serves as the chairman of Ocean and Land Insurance Brokers and sits on the board of Witness Facility Managers, Agita Property Development and Managers, and Agita Property Development and Management International Limited, Valley Strong Nigeria PLC. He is the chairman of Wema Board Limited, a real estate firm owned by the Southwest Government government of Nigeria. His extensive travels has broadened his horizon and has formed professional practice. He is happily married with children, leading a balanced life with a successful career and personal commitment. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I present to you President Rotary Club of Ikoyi, Emmanuel Ibukun Efuntayo.
He's our president after all. He's our president after all. Read the small one after all. Read the small one after
Very well, very well. I can see your daughter started by showing that you have full support in this Rotary here. Could you please keep clapping once more? Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. You know, as you have taken over, your challenge has begun. You know that. So,
As President, fellow regional district leaders, I thank you. And also, Her Excellency, the wife of the former governor of Osun State, and also the Minister of the Economy. I have my chairman, Ibukun, who is not necessarily the guest speaker, Babi Boashi, my chairman of the occasion, Otuba, Tony Akumulame. Let me start with the existing protocol. Distinguished Rotarians, esteemed guests, friends and family, good day to you all. It's a heart full of gratitude and humbling honor that I stand before you today as the newly elected president of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi. The inauguration of the president and the board of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi is also a celebration of 40 years of our existence as a Rotary Club. And therefore, our guest speaker, Otuba for gracing us with their esteemed presence and insights. We need to acknowledge the district governor of which is very well to the particular Rotarian represented by our DT here, district governor Kamoro Motosho, who is the doyen of our club and doyen of the district, as the being said, the chairman of the donation committee, AG Media Manager, along with our diligent committee members. Additionally, I extend my thanks to all Rotary district leaders, donors, fellow Rotarians, friends, and family members who have joined us on this special day. I acknowledge my uncle, Pastor Emmanuel, who is not here today, supposed to be here, and my siblings and cousins. We saw them when they came out for being here today. Finally, I acknowledge my wife for many years, Nancy, Efuntayo, who could not make it here today, but has given me permission for this leadership role. I thank you for your support always, without which I would not have the inner strength and the serenity of mind to go all the way. I also acknowledge at least Efuntayo, who is there present, and I'm using her as a point of contact to our siblings, Emmanuel, Emmanuel, and Daniela. Thank you for releasing me and donating me to the war of Rotary service. Our team for this year sees the magic of Rotary and cultivate the transformative power of our collective efforts. Through dedication, compassion, and action, we can create ripples of positive change that go beyond our immediate communities, impacting life globally. During my tenure, I'm committed to accomplish several goals that will make our club to new heights and be able to increase our membership with
here. Thank you.
I will perpetually support you. I promise you.
Mr. Chairman,
I want to read this token, and I want you to use it for drug substance, especially in schools, mostly secondary school students. This is a token towards protect.
Wow.
And I'll be readily available anytime you want to go to any of the secondary schools.
$dollars. I collect dollars.
No problem, sir.
So maybe I should convert what you're going to pay as a donation.
No problem.
Anyway, if the entire is a good brother, and rest assured that I will support your project throughout its tenure, and I will stay on donation. Thank you very much.
inducted as a Rotarian. AIG Olatoye. Please, you're welcome clapping. Keep clapping. Assistant Inspector General of Police. You're welcome, sir. This man came to our fellowship and club meeting, and he said he will be a Rotarian. And today he's here to fill it. You're welcome, sir.
And other past presidents here present. Let me stand on the existing protocol to make my humble donation. I'm here not just because I've been introduced as the current chairman of Ikoyi Club 1938. The chairman, the president of Rotary Club of Ikoyi is my professional colleague. We are both vetted surveyors and valuers. Again, he's the chairman of Goma Bond Limited, which Emmanuel and Associates is a major consultant to Goma Bond Limited. And today, by the grace of God, you are the president of Rotary Club of Ikoyi. So let me say that for now, I want to start my donation. Whatever thing I say, trust me, I will continue to support your tenure until you finish. But to kickstart our donation, Emmanuel and Associates will give 1 million naira to the
I, Chief Emmanuel, is my elder brother. He likes
The sum of 5 million naira from Mr. Ben Bade List. Round of applause. Mr. Ben, I don't know if Mr. Ben is here to stand up for recognition. The sum of 5 million from Mr. Ben Bade. Is Mr. Bade here? Okay. Okay, from maternal and child. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Bade. We appreciate you. Also, we received from Mr. Akinsoya Olumide Kayode the sum of 3 million naira. Please, a round of applause. 3 million naira received from Mr. For individuals, for highly respected individuals into the membership of our great club. I want to ask that the following people come out, come up the stage. First, Alaja Kafayat Oyetola. Alaja Kafayat Oyetola. Kindly come, Her Excellency. Kindly. In case you don't know, the board and the members of Rotary Club of Ikoyi have recognized your contribution not only to the club, but your service to humanity at large. And for that reason, we have deemed it fit to ask that you be one of us in an honorary capacity. We're therefore going to ask that you come up the stage now and be decorated by our president as an honorary member of this club. Thank you. Please give a round of applause. Welcome back. I would also want to call and recognizing that his schedule, his work schedule, is one that may not allow him to be with us as much as we would love. We want to induct him today as an honorary member of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi. Let's give him a round of applause. Please. Thank you, sir. You can see how agile he is. We believe that it will still be of immense use to us, Rotary International at large, and Rotary Club of Ikoyi in particular. May I also quickly call Otumba Bimbo Ashiru, guest speaker for today, who has also identified with the ideals of service of Rotary. And if you remember from the way he spoke, he believed that he had escaped our trap. Little did he know that Rotary is made up of smart men and women like him. And we have, I think, eventually trapped him. And we are happy to have you inducted today as an honorary member of our club. May I also proudly invite one of the big fish in the house who's going to be inducted as an honorary member of our club. He confirmed to us at the last visit to the club that he will be willing to be one of us. However, due to the nature of his job, he may not be able to attend all of our meetings as stated. Could we all please welcome the AIG himself, Adiodro Simi. AIG Adiodro Simi. Today, he joins us officially as honorary member Rotary Club of Ikoyi. Thank you. At this point, yes, we have the club president up there, but I believe that this task is quite a heavy one. I would want to invite our district governor-elect and our past district governor, Kamara Motosho, to kindly come up and assist us with the decoration. I will also want to ask that the membership chair come up. You can come this way. Yes, Rotarian Jumbo. And this job will not be complete if we do not use all of our arsenals in the house. I'd like to call on PDG Remy Bello to also join us here to do this decoration.
People who will
She is also founder and president of Ikoyi Development Initiative, an NGO that focuses on providing assistance to less privileged women and children in Nigeria. We are proud to present to you Elijah Kafayat Oyetola for induction as an honorary member of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi. Ikoyi is also active with several societies, clubs, and professional associations. He is a Paul Harris Fellow of Rotary International, and he has been a Paul Harris Fellow since 1985. His late father, Chief Ademoji Akomolafe, was also a Paul Harris Fellow. I'm proud to present to you for induction as an honorary member of this great club, chairman of today's occasion, Otumba Oluwatoyin Akomolafe. Please let's put our hands together.
I decorate you in this scene on behalf of the President and the entire membership of Rotary Club of Ikoyi. What we are doing here today is to welcome you into a global family of 1.4 million membership of Rotary members. Globally, what we are seeing is that anywhere you are listening to, they welcome you, they will afford you respect. What they are saying is that what you are saying is that I'm available for service, which is going for. We continue, you are reliable, you are dependable. Congratulations.
Family. He is a man with a desire for developing people around him, and this has translated into his appointment as the representative of the Awujalo of Ijebu-land on the Ijebu Development Initiative on Poverty Reduction IDPR. Otumba Ashiru is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Bankers, FCIB, among other institutes, and in recognition of his selfless service to society and having distinguished himself as a true son of the Ijebu-land and an astute banker of repute, Otumba Ashiru was presented with the royal title of Otumba Adeono Ushiboye of Ijebu-land in 2006 by His Royal Majesty. We are very proud to present to you a man who was Honorable Commissioner for Commerce and Industry in Ogun State and who served 2 years between 2011 and 2018, and now a member of our fold, a member of the family, the latest member, an honorary member of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi. Please let's welcome Otumba Bishop Ashiru.
As a member of this very great and noble club, you are a member of a family of 1.4 million Rotarians worldwide. This pin symbolizes honor, it symbolizes service, and it also symbolizes integrity. Please serve passionately. I know you are used to service, so you are in familiar terrain.
In the house, we can see we are protected now, fully, both sides. AIG Omatoya Biodrosimi was born and hails from Ayeto in Yewa North local government area of Ogun State. He has a Bachelor of Science degree in Sociology and Anthropology from the University of Ife. now Obafemi University. AIG Rosini was appointed to the Nigerian Police Force as a Cadet Assistant Superintendent of Police, that's ASP, Course 16 in 1990. He has served in several zones all around the country, and he has also taken specialist courses, and he's now a member of several professional bodies as well, like the Bar Association, International Institute of Chartered Arbitrators, International Institute of Private Investigations, to mention just a few. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you for induction, in honorary capacity, to the Great Club, Rotary Club of Ikoyi, the AIG Olatoye Adio Durosini. Please let's put our hands together as he gets decorated with his speech.
Pride and privilege and so happy to best to be. I'm sure you are forgiving all whatever sins you have taken. And you have just by this token, you welcome me to join a member of 1.4 million Nigerians, 35,000 plus, which when you travel, you can walk in with respect. And this thing means you are available, you are reliable, you are dependable, which I know you are. So thank you very much.
Let's all welcome Assistant Inspector General of Police as he joins the family of Rotary, the Rotary Club of Ikoyi. I think I want to be in this.
He's going to represent one of the hallmarks of Rotary. We promised the world that we will reach the world of polio. And people didn't believe us, but we've done it. And why I'm calling out is going to be a polio ambassador. And when the PDG was trying to go down, I said it can't go down immediately because of this lady. But this is our regional officer for Rotary Foundation, and not only that, he's a polio patron and a consultant, accountant, every people do. So this is person who did this week, guys do most of the time. More than what my president can do. Organization and thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much by the irresistible president of Rotary Club of Ikoyi. I want to especially congratulate and thank Rotary Club of Ikoyi for deeming it fit to appoint a polio ambassador. It's not common, it's something we should do this time around. We need more hands. Yes, we have almost done it. We are 99.9%. But that 0.1 that is remaining is so deadly, is so risky that we don't take care of it. The 99% might be wiped away again. Polio anywhere in the world, polio is everywhere. So as our polio ambassador, you know what it entails. We have 4 thematic areas in polio eradication efforts. Number 1, fundraising. Fundraising. Number 2, fundraising. Fundraising. Number 3, advocacy, awareness, training. All these are the things we would want to see from you. We are available. Nigerian National Police Force Committee is ready to accommodate your views and ideas so that we can get this job done. We want to thank you most sincerely for I will give you my card so that we can work together. Congratulations once again for accepting to be the polio ambassador. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dr. Caroline Bucket. She is a Scottish Nigerian actor, film producer, oil and gas specialist, philanthropist, successful businesswoman who has a BSc in geography from regional planning.
And I'm going to introduce one after the other. Starting with my immediate past president, and that's the Rotarian Function Obani. this time next year, it's going to be Rotarian clear motion. A round of applause. I have here my secretary, Okiki Sonny, Secretary General Okiki Sonny. A round of applause for her. I have here my treasurer, Afis Adeleke. A round of applause for my treasurer. And I have my directors, they call out our president. That's what they call out now. They take some numbers from our president. Rotarian Doctor, past president, Agbede, director of service project. I have my, like I said, part of association plan, apart from past, I represented them, we have BP1. BP1 is not here today. We have a BP, we call it Ikoyi. I have my very quiet with the little voice. He's going to be the director of this service. He was the director of this service last year, but he has performed so well in the assignment. He's also a deputy secretary. So, the director of this service. I have my sergeant at arms. I'm sure some of you want the sergeant at arms. He gives order in the club and he raises money. This man did very well last Rotary year, and that's why we were asked to repeat another task. Rotarian Bashu, order to the body man. Round of applause. We have Dr. Umar here. He's the man in charge of Rotary Foundation. Rotary Foundation is one of our in Ola. So, Rotarian Dr. Umar is going to be the chairman of Rotary Foundation. You can go and do like this. I have the one we call winner the winner. He's the chairman of public giving. All these things you see here is the one that made them up. All these things, all the outside paparazzi, what they call Shaitan for free. Those are the winner is the chairman of public giving. Thank you. We have here Assistant Secretary, Rotarian Caro Di Caro. A round of applause. Caro Ima. We call him the sunny side of Rotary. Sunny side of Rotary is the director of the club service, Rotarian Son Omomo. This man is a bull, almost like a bull. I appreciate him so much. One of my inner circle. Thank you. When you talk of a bull, you talk of a bullish. This is the man in charge of membership, Rotarian Dr. Jongu. He's working very hard. I can assure you by next month, we should have a doctor to send people. He's working very hard to take us to the mega systems we want as a club. Thank you so much. In the issue of Ikoyi, I know my ministers look at me. What a rebellious president is so. I have a chief of staff. I have a chief of staff. His name is Rotarian Omolaja. Very, very resourceful. Chief of staff is like deputy president. Anything, any gap, what of me. So, Rotarian Omolaja. Now for my chief of staff.
with you. A lot of us were surprised to find you here as the ambassador for Poli.
Where's Global Radio? Can somebody get me
How
Global
did that
Radio?
evolve? I mean, not too many know this part about you, other than the fact that you've been an accomplished actress, you know, and all of that. Share with us your journey through this part of you.
Well, I'd like to correct you. No one would actually be surprised. No one would be surprised, maybe except you.
Okay.
Because if you had followed me very well, you would know that I've been running an NGO, Hopeview Foundation.
Okay.
Even when I was Hopeview Foundation since 2006. Even when I ran as Deputy Governor for Ikoyi, it was well known. All my fans, all my followers know that about me. So unfortunately, you are the only one that seems to be surprised about that. And so for me to be given this opportunity to represent Rotary Club as the ambassador, it's a feat that they know that I have carried so well over the years. My foundation, Hopeview Foundation, is a foundation that I have been managing and running on my own from my own profits. Not that I didn't want any assistance, but I always had the notion that your right hand shouldn't know what your left hand is doing. But right now I'm going to expand and make sure that other volunteers can come on board. So it's really nothing new. They have looked through my CV, through everything that I've done for the less privileged as well. And you know, I passed the mark at the end of the day. It's something I've always been doing since 2006. So it's not new, it's just new to you.
It's just new to me, and maybe a few other people will be reading this or watching this for the first time. How did that part of you, evolve? I ask because you would agree it's not something that common to find young people like you who have become accomplished in their careers and still thinking, what else can I give to society? Most young ladies are too much engrossed in lapping it up, so to speak, and enjoying all the fame and all that. But here you are, you're thinking far ahead and saying, I need to also give back to society. Where did all of that come from?
I would give, sorry, did I cut you?
No, go on.
I'll give kudos to my grandmother, whom I grew up with. She was a philanthropist. She was a teacher, a level 16 teacher, educational person in Nigeria. She's late and has a rest in peace. I grew up seeing different young girls in my home. In our home, where she brought them in from Ikoyi, trained them up to university stage. Some of them she sent them to fashion school. She didn't believe in house girl, Ikoyi girls coming to Lagos to become maids. She believed in taking them, because my mom was the only child, so she believed in taking care of them and giving them a future that they've always wanted. And a lot of them have become something in life at the end of the day. And from there, because I grew up in it, it's a culture already, is what I'm used to. And when in 2006 was literally, I was how old? I was still a teenager in 2006, and I had started my journey, formed my own organization. Right now I have 9 adopted children, partially adopted children, because their mothers are mentally unstable, so I can't take the children away from the mothers because it actually helps them. And then I've done 2 successful IVFs through my doctor, and then for 2 separate families, I helped with their unique conjoined twins. It was a well-known story. Bella Niger carried, a lot of newspapers carried that story, where I fought to ensure that those children were separated in America. And you remember the unique twins? Yes, I was the one that made sure that it was success. Yes.
Wow.
And then I have another, Amina.
Wow.
Amina was also a conjoined twin in Kano, but that one we did it quietly. And then I've done a few fibroid surgeries. Last year I did free mammogram for 100 women, and it ended up to be 200 women, because by the time we made the announcement, we realized that a lot of women needed the mammogram. And so that's something I've been doing personally as part of my company's CSR and as part of my own way of helping the society. My grandmother adopted 3 children. They are still there. One is in school, the other one has autism. 2 of them, one is in university, the other one is in secondary school, while the last one has autism. So it's something that it's embedded in us, literally in my family, and my grandma passed it on to me. So showing empathy, showing kindness, showing love to people, no matter how little you have, a little goes a long way. If you have like a little money, for instance, if you share with 1 or 2 people that really are in need, you know that they are in serious need, it goes a long way for them, and it helps them to, give them hope at the end of the day. So this is all not new to me. It's something I love doing. I love humanitarian activities. I love moving from places to places, helping people and all that. So it's what I enjoy, and I'm so happy when I was called upon, I said, wow, this is God's calling again. So I'm so happy that I can do this, and I can even do more. I want to do more than polio, help the women going through. My Health Foundation is about taking care of women going through childbearing issues and children with birth defects as well. So up from the age of 1 to 5, and I wish to do so much more. So even up to like Akwa Ibom, the northern areas of Nigeria, not just in Lagos alone. So it's something I enjoy doing. And when they looked at my portfolio, they realized that this is just who I am. Whether I am young or not, it's just who I am. I was brought up in that environment to show empathy to the less privileged.
I'm sure you also agree with me that it can be challenging sometimes, especially now that you mentioned that
When it was personally
fund-
funded by me, it is very challenging because it is only when I make profits. I take out from my profits, share, give what tithe, pay my tithe. I also have my personal responsibilities. I have my brothers and I have others, and I still have to take out and help their adopted children. Every month, a certain amount of money is taken out from my personal account. So it is very challenging because sometimes you really want to do so much more, but you can't because you're limited by your funds. But with the fact that I've been called upon to be an ambassador with the Rotary Club, it's going to give me an opportunity to work on a bigger scale and show more that I can do and what more that I am at the end of the day. So I'm really happy that this platform has been given to me and I'll be able to evolve. So it's something I've been praying for, that God just give me a platform where I can really show much more than I can do. And so being with this family, this new family of mine, I know that the sky is literally my starting point. I'm able to reach out, not just in Nigeria alone, in Africa, and God knows, maybe in Europe or anywhere, but I want to do so much more for the underprivileged.
I would like to know if it's a deliberate reason on your part that you have chosen not to really go all the way, because you do have the name, you have the fame to go with it and attract corporate attention, corporate support. Is there any particular reason why you're doing it? And I'm also thinking, will this platform, the Rotary platform, enable you, have that sort of mileage that you've been looking for?
So I would say that was a mistake on my part because I was brought up in a very disciplined Christian family, and I was taught not to allow my right hand to know what my left hand is giving. So after a while, I realized that I can't give all on my own. And a few of my friends lectured me that I need to bring in people, volunteers who are willing to help with funds, and even like food soldiers, manpower as well. A lot of people are ready to walk the walk with me. And from that moment, I decided, okay, I can't do this alone. And when I prayed, God said, this is the first partnership I'm having, literally the first platform I'm going to be an ambassador. It has always been my foundation, literally. So when I prayed, God said, this is it. And I was so super excited because this is always what I've wanted for myself. When I ran for deputy governorship, the whole idea was to use that position to add value to the lives of women and children in Akwa Ibom. But that was my first time of contesting, and I knew for a fact that it's, politics is just a learning curve for me. And well, God knew my heart, He knew what I wanted to do, and He gave me this platform. So I'm here to utilize it to my best ability, and in any way, just showcase myself at the end of the day that I just want to help those in need.
The Rotary Club is one platform that's known for its very intense humanitarian services and all that. And with your experience, with your foundation, when you got that call from them, what were the first thoughts that raised through your mind when you heard from them?
The first thought that came to my mind was, first of all, I wasn't afraid. I'm never afraid of any challenge, especially helping those in need. But the only thing that came to my mind was, it's such a perilous time in Nigeria, even though I know that everything is going to be fine soon. It's going to be, it might be a little bit difficult to convince quite a few companies that we need to do this, and maybe if they were going to give a certain amount of money before, it might reduce by 50%, before. But whatever happens though, I'm not going to lose hope. I'm going to just work harder. I know that there's a brighter tomorrow, a brighter Nigeria tomorrow at the end of the day, and these people that I need really need our help. So I'm not going to give up. I have a positive mindset about all of this, and that's why I accepted the role. So it's not a problem.
Oh, fantastic. On a lighter note, finally, how has Caroline kept looking this? I've known you for ages, and you've always looked like this.
It's
So
like you're the 1,000 person telling me this.
you've always looked like this. You've always looked this gorgeous, this enchanting. Share with us, I'm sure millions of ladies would like to know the secret.
Well, I'm a human being like everyone, but I try to pick my battles and don't let a lot of things stress me at the end of the day. And I'm a very positive-minded person, so when there's a lot of noise, I block it, zone out, pray about it, and look at the brighter side of life. And so whatever you see here is it's not about cream or whatever. I rest, I sleep, I enjoy my me time. I like to eat, I enjoy myself, I take good care of myself, I love myself. So that's the reason why I am the way I am, really. Just peace of mind I've given myself.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you so
your
much.
appointment as,
Thank you,
Rotary
sir.
president.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you.
time.
Okay, so just one word for this.